Someone who is known as Australia's most wanted man has appeared in a Darwin court after his dramatic deportation and subsequent arrest by Australian Federal Police. Joining us live is the Daily Telegraph's crime editor, Mark Morri. Mark, good to see you. So, I put this down to some of yours and Josh's outstanding work and also some outstanding work from the Federal Police as well.
Yeah, I think more credit to go to the Federal Police and maybe the Turkish government who decided that Mark Buddle was not a person that they wanted in their country, and luckily he had a current Australian passport, and that meant that they decided to move him here, and obviously the Federal Police were very, very happy to have him. So.
Yeah, it sort of came as a bit of a surprise. It sort of popped up yesterday, Mark. Can you take us behind the scenes of how complex and difficult this was from a police force that was also very, very patient?
It was very patient and very secretive. There's been very cryptic messages between myself and the Federal Police, and he's been in custody for quite a while now over there in Turkey. And to be quite honest, very, very few people thought he'd be coming back here to Australia because there was no warrant out for his arrest. You know, lots of police wanted to talk to him about lots of things, but there was no charges had been laid here in Australia. So everyone thought it'd be hard to bring him back. But it's since emerged that about 2 weeks ago a warrant was signed in a Melbourne Magistrates Court accusing Mark Buddle of being involved in 160 kilo importation of cocaine. And then, what transpired between, the Federal Police have a representative in Turkey, and next thing you know, Mark Buddle is put on a plane here being deported to Australia. When many thought he'd just say, well, okay, you want to get rid of me? I'm going to buy a ticket and, I'm going to go to Jordan or somewhere else. But that didn't happen, and he's here now and he'll be facing court again soon.
So what happens now to his partner or his former partner?
Well, Mel Tawisha is actually also in detention in Turkey. She's been held there on immigration violations or alleged. So she's now trying to go to Dubai where her children are. From people we've spoken to, and Josh has got some people that have been in communication with her. So she's free to go, you would imagine. She was basically being detained because of her association with Mark Buddle. Now that he's over here in Australia, you would think that they might consider her free to let her go to wherever she wants to go, and her desired place is Dubai, where her children are.
Just a final one here, Mark, on the Comancheros. What does this mean for the Comancheros going forward? They don't have their leader now. How much does it change things? And also, how much of an effect does it have on the drug trade now?
Well, interestingly, the Federal Police have said they've got a whole lot of targets, transnational figures such, which they allege Mark Buddle was one. So, there will be significantly a shortage of cocaine, which has been around for a little bit now anyway. There's a shortage. As for the Comanchero, well, we'll see whether what happens with his court case. The structure is already in place. He's been running it remotely for quite a while. Now, whether he can do that from inside prison, that would be another matter. Obviously, he'll be going for bail. So we've got to watch out and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, tell you what, that'll be interesting if he gets that. Mark,
yes, it will.
Yeah, Mark, and also to Josh, fantastic reporting, following it very closely, and terrific work from you and the police too. Well done, Mark. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.